this is Danielle Galerta, also known as Penny Dreadful. Say it in the mirror 3 times backwards if you dare. No, don't do that. I don't have time for that noise to appear in your mirror. I might see you in your underwear, your crusty, nasty underwear. Change your underwear once in a while. Is that too much to ask if you're going to summon me in your mirror? Anyway, welcome to my new video mini-series, More Masters Classics. In this series, I want to focus on some of the characters that have not yet been released as figures in Classics. Some of these will be personal choices, things that I like that I think will be cool as figures, and I will explain why and show you some images. But we'll do one character at a time, and I'm just going to start this off with our first one, which is from the Filmation She-Ra Princess of Power cartoon series. This character also appeared in The Secret of the Sword film, which is really a compilation of She-Ra's first 5 episodes, and is one of the most highly demanded characters for release in Masters of the Universe Classics. I'm referring, of course, to the ravenous villain Hunga the Harpy. She is leader of the Harpies of Talon Mountain and is the sworn enemy of Queen Angela of Bright Moon. And while Hunga is an independent villain, she does ally herself with the evil Horde since they share common goals. So she's not a member of the Horde, but she does help them out, so to say. She kind of does some side work for Hordak here and there. Now, Hunga has only appeared in the Filmation cartoon, but she is a very striking creature, and I feel that mythological beings always worked very well in Masters of the Universe and Princess of Power, and Hunga is a perfect example of this. She has these vicious talons, sharp teeth, feathery wings, nasty expression, and there's just no question Hunga is a harpy straight out of Greek mythology, and I think she works perfectly in Masters of the Universe. She was very close to happening as a figure, and I'm not going to say much more than that, but let's just say she was not unnoticed by the powers that be. I just think she'd look amazing as a Classics figure. She would, I think, need to be released in Collector's Choice as opposed to Club Grayskull. And while I would take her in Club Grayskull over Not at All, I think the extra feather details and the terrifying face would come through much better in Collector's Choice. And I think most people would agree with that. She would have to come with her bone scepter and an extra army builder head or 2. She did have a sister named Gaeta in the cartoon, so I had for Gaeta would be cool to have. So then you could have like an army builder head and a head for Gaeta maybe. Then you'd have to buy quite a few harpies that could make it into an army builder. So I would like to thank some artists whose artwork I used here. Tom Brisky, who is a friend and illustrated this great series for the Fwoosh, which was written by Brian Charles Rooney, and this is he did a great design for Hunga. My co-writer and partner in crime, Eric Marshall, he is my co-writer on the Masters of the Universe Classics bios. He's also an amazing artist, and he's been doing his Neo-Classics designs. So thank you, Eric. And Stuart Taylor Cameron, who was Katra's Wrath on the Maddie Collector forums and also contributed officially to the brand, doing some color applications for concepts that were illustrated by Axel Jimenez. So thank you, Stuart, for this awesome 3D rendering of Hunga the Harpy. Let's see what will happen in the future. Maybe Mattel will come to their senses and bring Classics out of hiatus and give us a nasty looking Hunga the Harpy to add to our collections. So what do you think of Hunga as a Classics figure in Collector's Choice? Would you rather get her in Club Grayskull or Collector's Choice? What are your thoughts on the character? Let me know in the comments below, and join me next time when I ask for more Masters Classics. Good journey.